Welcome to the Rudy Show. This is Rudy Reyes. We're live here on Radio Row, known as Media Week. I know there's, you can call it whatever you want, really, but it's Media Week designed for everyone to become more familiar with NFL personalities, current, obviously past players I've had on the Rudy Show as well. This is Rudy Reyes. I am joined by a very solid author. Actually, it's a nice website, by the way. This is Joahna Tupas. She's a speaker, an author, a coach. She encourages kids, parents, anyone else who has faced adversity. Of course, courage can be one of those adversities that we face on a daily basis, and we have to be committed to understanding what that means. So maybe you can enlighten us, give us a little more information.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Sure, you're welcome.
So yes, my name is Joahna Tupas. I am the founder and chief advocate of School in a Backpack. And school here is really just, we're not giving out actual backpacks to schools. We would love to, but really what we want to do is equip you with courage. That's the one backpack that you need in life. And life, that's really, your huge school that you're living through right now. And the message that we want to send to everybody there is that whether it's success or failure in life that you are facing, you have fears, you need only to put on that one backpack, that is courage, so that you can win in life. And we want to help you elevate your life so that we can help promote you to your purpose.
Well, we have purposes to be here. Everybody has a different purpose as to why we're here. I've had a second chance myself in life to be here for my own issues. Courage was not the issue. Well, maybe it was. Perhaps it was my ability to dig deep to find out that I belong here. But why? What's the bigger purpose? What does that serve? What does that look like if it's served hot on a plate versus a cold dish?
Right.
And we look at guys around here exemplifying courage, guys who try to make it in the NFL, or those that don't get into the NFL, that don't find a way to get to that next level of their career. What does that look like for kids out there who may not have discovered that yet, and how do they find that?
It's actually, Aristotle said that if there's one quality that you have to start with in life, it's courage. All the other qualities just kind of gravitate towards that. Because if you're a child, for example, a lot of kids, they seem to be more courageous because they display this certain fearlessness in life. They run through, they fall, they get up, and then for some reason we grow up, we become adults, and we become more fearful, and we can't really, we can't say it's because we went through a lot of things in life, and those challenges that we go through is what caused us to be more fearful. That's totally understandable. But the thing is, you want to turn those challenges from obstacles to opportunities.
Right. And sometimes those aren't easy to decipher. You have those challenges to make the determination as to what that actually looks like. How do I get to that point?
Right.
What is your message to those young kids? I have kids, I have grandchildren, for that matter. I may not look like I do, but I do. What does that look like for them? How can they find the right outlet, or outlets rather, that would enable them to get that level of courage to not only do the right things, but to stay on the right track?
Right. I would like to start with confidence is a huge platform to courage. If you know who you are, you know your strengths, you have a voice, you can speak up for yourself, you know that you are right, even if it's just that basic. You know you're doing the right thing, then you can speak out, and that takes courage.
It does. I can use a personal story of mine, and of course this is where we all share personal stories here, right? We all want to share personal stories. Mine was stuttering. I had a very bad, it was horrific. Could not get a word out edgewise. Nobody could understand me. My own parents couldn't understand me, but I found a way because I recognized that I had a problem. I walked up to my mom in the best way I possibly could and said, "Mom, I need help. So I was able to go through those channels and get the help that I needed.
Right.
I no longer stutter or stammer because of the exercises and the information. But the teacher had given me courage. So I completely relate to that. The courage component as to what I look like moving forward, not what I used to look like. So to get stuck back then doesn't really affect now unless you're stuck there.
Right. See, with your story itself, it just goes to show you had a challenge, but you had the courage to ask for help.
Absolutely.
Even with just that, it takes a little bit of courage.
It sure does.
And look at you now. With
Here
your
I
show.
am. Here I am on the Root Dog Show. Everybody should go to school in a backpack. Joahna does a great job. It's a leadership experience tour that I'm sure she is embarking on and does it quite frequently. And not only that, but she's a founder. You can, again, go to schoolinthebackpack.com. You can learn a lot more about her and her endeavors and the things that she's trying to exemplify through not only her own research, but through her own hard work and obviously life experiences. Teaches you a lot. Tell me about the Courage Project.
Yes, so we do have the Courage Project. We want to have 1 million people, at least 1 million people, upload their videos or type in their stories of challenges that they went through life, just like what you shared with us today.
Sure.
And how they were able to apply courage and win in life. It's very simple. Please visit www.schoolinthebackpack.com and join our Courage Project. Join the 1 million stories of inspiring people so that we can together create and encourage a wave of courageous leaders as our next generation of leaders.
Yeah, we definitely need to have that. You can provide a link to your story. You can upload a video. You can even write your own story. She provides a lot of great tools on this website. Again, schoolinthebackpack.com. I'm joined by Joahna. Joahna, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. She is fabulous. Again, go to schoolinthebackpack.com. We need leaders, good leaders, not just any leader, but big leaders. Live here on Radio Row. This is Rudy Reyes on the Root Dog Show. Go to therootdogshow.com. Check out all the goodness that is upon you. Feast your eyes on everything related to the NFL, players, candid conversations with broadcasters alike. So go check it out. And again, rootdogshow.com. TRUDDOGSHOW.com. And no shameless shout outs here. Everything is shameless here on Media Week. So fantastic. Well, thanks again, Joanna. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks.